story now. Damning allegations have emerged from the dam wall collapse in Fontaine. Workers say they warned the mine hours before it happened, but were ignored. Now, over 150 houses were destroyed after the dam burst its wall on Sunday. At least one person was killed and 3 are still missing. The Portfolio Committee on Mineral Resources visited the area to assess the damage. But as Manqoba Mchunu reports, residents are still traumatized.
Days after the devastating flood, Fontaine community members still battling to come to terms with their grief. At this meeting with the Portfolio Committee on Mineral Resources, residents didn't hold back.
This matter should be treated exceptional because there is somebody that must be held liable.
But while investigations continue, damning claims by workers who were on shift at the time.
When we came there, it was already cracking, flowing there. So I called our foreman. Say, foreman, the dam are cracking. Come. He refused to come.
The shift foreman of that night, on that night, was being told at 10 o'clock. One of the employees reported to him and said that slams dam is starting to crack. He ignored it and said, no, that thing will never happen. It always happens, and then it stops. Around 4, they reported to him again, and then he just ignored again. At 6:10 is whereby this thing started to be worse.
And the committee is calling for accountability.
The mine has been very negligent and has failed to live up to the standards, both in terms of environment, but also in terms of health and safety, in terms of labor standards. It is a disaster. It's a disastrous exercise.
It also wants the mine's previous owners, De Beers, to be held accountable.
Even those who went to court cannot escape liability in this instance, because they were the first one. They should have known at the time of going to court that when they succeed in court, they take full responsibility of what the department or government was going to do, and therefore this blame must be put squarely also on their doorstep.
Repeated efforts by eNCA to get comment from the mine were unsuccessful. In the meantime, the Portfolio Committee says it will compile a report to Parliament for an urgent intervention. This as families and the municipality are mulling legal action. Manqoba Mchunu, Fontaine, Free State.